Face will surely show it. Can I see the smiles? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, we have a fun activity for our first graders at Rocket Ship United Academy this morning. And I want to introduce our captain of the day, Miss Ashley Walker Tyler.
Good morning, everyone. Let's try it again. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. My name is Miss Ashley, and I am the branch manager at the Edmondson Pike Library. And today we are going to do some dancing. Who loves to dance? Okay, I see some dancers. I saw some floss over here. Okay, get ready for that. We are going to do some dances, so I need everyone to stand up. And for this song, you're going to do exactly what I tell you guys to do. So I'm going to say clap. We're going to clap. We're going to do some marching. We're going to do some jumping, okay? Is everyone ready? All right, let's get our bodies moving. Here we go. All right, great job, everyone. Did you guys have fun with that? I did too. I love dancing. You guys love dancing? How about we do one more song together? Yes, I see some excitement. All right, we're going to do the freeze dance. Are you guys ready? All right, stand up.
Just giving everyone a chance to grab a seat. Good morning. I am Linda Harrison, Assistant Director for Education and Literacy at Nashville Public Library. Welcome to the official ribbon-cutting ceremony for Limitless Library's Bookmobile. The launch of the Limitless Library's Bookmobile is a testament to NPL's dedication towards literacy and the community's unwavering support. Despite the challenges and delays brought on by COVID, our commitment to expanding literacy and providing essential library services to charter schools in Nashville has truly paid off. The Bookmobile not only represents a mobile library on wheels, it's an innovative solution designed to bring high-quality educational resources directly to students who might otherwise have limited access to a traditional school library. This initiative aligns perfectly with the spirit of Limitless Library's program, which has been the model for extending library services beyond brick and mortar walls for years. It's clear that the success of this project is built on the support of many remarkable partners and community members. Their contributions have helped to ensure that every child in the charter school community will have the opportunity to explore, to learn, and grow through the power of literacy. I would like to take a moment to thank the following individuals. We have some board members. I'd like for you to stand. NPL Board Chair Joy Searcy and Keith Simmons. The Nashville Public Library Foundation. We have several of their staff here. Would you please stand? Nashville Public Library Director Terry Luke, would you please stand? Council members Welsh, Gadd, and Vo, and all former and current elected officials in the audience. Council members that are present, please stand. And I would be remiss without saying special thank you to our Limitless Libraries team. Would you please wave your hands so everyone can know who you are? Woo! Dr. Sharika Roby Grant, who is the Executive Director of Charter Schools at Metro Nashville Public Schools. Lindsay Kimmery, Coordinator of Library Services at Metro Nashville Public Schools. Deneen Tor, one of our favorite people. She is the Dollar General Vice President of Corporate Social Responsibility and Philanthropy and Executive Director of the Dollar General Literacy Foundation. Please stand, Deneen. We'd also like to thank John Ingram of Ingram Industries, Tori Johnson with the Aladdin Industries Foundation, Carl Dean, former mayor, Caitlin Bronze, who works for Matthews Specialty Vehicles, Ben Harp, Rocket Ship United Academy principal, please stand. And Joshua Rice, Rocket Ship United Academy Operations Manager. Josh? When I signed on the dotted line to order the Bookmobile, I had no idea what was in store or the number of hours needed to ensure that every detail was addressed. It was a huge task, but there was one person by my side paying attention to every detail. She kept her calm with every delay and stayed focused on the big picture. She has been working diligently to establish relations with our charter community, and she and her team have spent an enormous amount of time developing a diverse book collection that will reflect the children served. Please welcome Program Manager for Limitless Libraries, Sarita Butler.
Hi. Thank you all so much for joining us today. It is a plum-pleasing pleasure, I've been wanting to say that for a while, to stand before you, our community leaders, our educators, our partners, our supporters, and the future leaders of America. Today, we aren't just launching the Bookmobile. We're putting literacy on the move. And I promise it's better than the mileage of my first car. Pun intended, like the gas mileage really probably is better. But for those of you that don't know, Limitless Libraries is a collaborative partnership between Nashville Public Library and Metro Nashville Public Schools. Our mission is simple. Ensure all students have access to resources that foster a love of reading, a support for their education, and inspire lifelong learning. And let's be honest, there's nothing like getting lost in a good book, except maybe losing your keys right before you leave the house. The Bookmobile is our latest chapter. MNPS charter schools are our first stop because while all MNPS schools benefit from Limitless Libraries, charters often face hurdles in accessing library services. The Bookmobile is here to bridge that gap, one page turner at a time. At each visit, we'll offer personalized collections, readers' advisory, and engaging programs, from young readers finding their next favorite book to middle schoolers diving into adventures, and high schoolers exploring stories that reflect their experiences as they prepare for college and beyond. We're here to meet students right at their school doors. And yes, we're prepared for all the dog ate my homework stories. And, you know, though if we hear about a rogue raccoon returning a library book, we might just believe it. It is Tennessee after all. Parents, we know you are your child's first and most important teacher. Your involvement is key to building lifelong readers. That's why we invite you also to visit the Bookmobile during your child's class visit. And let's be honest, the teachers could use the support. Come see the excitement, browse the collection alongside them, and maybe even find a new favorite for yourself. After all, who says story time is just for kids? Of course, none of this will be possible without my outstanding Limitless Libraries team. And I really want to express your passion and dedication has impacted hundreds of thousands of students over the past 15 years, proving that literacy truly knows no limits. Let's give them a well-deserved round of applause. So as we cut the ribbon today, we aren't just unveiling a vehicle. We're making a promise to keep moving literacy forward, one school, one student, and one book at a time. Thank you for celebrating with us. Let's hit the road and keep those stories rolling. So unfortunately, Councilmember Welsh is unable to attend today. And while we will miss her beautiful purple hair that she normally has, I would like to introduce our District 24 Council Representative, Brenda Gadd, who is the chair of the Arts, Parks, Libraries, and Entertainment Committee. But as she's coming, I also want to acknowledge that the vice chair is also here, Councilmember Terry Vo. So thank you for being here as well.
Thank you to my my ride and read gal here, to the vice chair. It is such an honor to be here, and we are in this beautiful District 16, so shout out to our colleague, the fabulous Councilmember Jenny Welsh. She would be here if she weren't sick, but you know, sometimes it's okay for folks to stay away when they don't feel well. So, so good morning. This is such a beautiful day for a book. There is something that's so meaningful and beautiful when we think about libraries and access to public education and books. It is the one reason I stand here in front of you today. I was the first in my family to graduate college, and that would not have happened without access to a book, support in reading, and access to public education as well as to our library. We are so excited to celebrate the launch of Nashville Public Library's Learning Library Bookmobile. It's a project that brings knowledge, opportunity, and inspiration directly to our students. Libraries have always been a part of our communities, opening doors to education, imagination, and lifelong learning. But we know that not everyone can easily reach a library branch. That's where the Learning Library Bookmobile and Limitless Library's new Bookmobile come in, rolling through our streets, parking in our neighborhoods, and ensuring that books, technology, and educational resources are all accessible to all. This initiative is about equity and education. At a time when some folks want to close people out, we must invite people in and to be here to stay. Bridging that divide and making sure every child has access to the tools they need to learn, grow, and thrive. Limitless Library's Bookmobile is particularly focused on serving MNPS's charter schools, where students often lack those dedicated libraries. By bringing these high-quality, culturally relevant books directly to these schools, we are ensuring that every student sees themselves reflected in the stories they read, whether as mirrors of their own experiences, windows into new perspectives, or doors to limitless possibilities. And just beyond books, this Bookmobile, it will be a symbol of Nashville's vibrant culture, from its bold, inspired design to its commitment to serving our diverse communities. It embodies the power of education, self-expression, and belief that every child deserves access to opportunity no matter where they live or where they go to school. So a huge thank you to everyone involved. Thank you for allowing us to be here to celebrate with you, and congratulations on this incredible milestone. May the Learning Library Bookmobile and Limitless Libraries Bookmobile bring stories, knowledge, and inspiration to every corner of Nashville. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. And now we will hear from Principal Ben Harp.
Good morning, everybody. This is very interesting to see all these new faces in my gymnasium, but also all of these familiar faces in my gymnasium as well. Before I get into my speech, I want to acknowledge that there are a lot of important individuals in the room, not just our students, but our students' teachers are also in this space as well, teaching literacy and love of learning every single day. And in addition to that, we have an assistant principal that's also in this space. We have special education teachers and leaders from our regional over back there. We have multilingual educators. So if you are an educator with Rocket Ship Schools, I would love you to raise your hand, and please give a big round of applause for them as well. Thank you so much. It's both an honor and a privilege to stand here today as we celebrate a new chapter in our entire community. On behalf of Rocket Ship United, I would like to thank you all and thank the Bookmobile team for selecting our campus to open this new change in our community. We are truly excited to partner with this organization because it's dedicated to bringing the magic of books and the magic of learning to children throughout Nashville. Books have always been gateways to new worlds. Whether you're an adult or you're a child, it really opens your eyes to the world around you and your place in this world. They open doors to endless imagination, foster creativity, and provide the knowledge that really helps young minds continue to grow. Reading shapes the way that we understand the world around us, and in doing so, it lays the foundation of success in our careers, our education, and further in life. The importance of having access to books cannot be overstated. It's not just about gaining information, but about inspiring curiosity and developing a lifelong love of learning. The initiative we celebrate today, the Limitless Library Bookmobile, celebrates that tangible step, ensuring that children across our city have access to resources they need in order to succeed. By making books more accessible, this mobile library is a beacon of opportunity, making it possible for children of Nashville, regardless of their circumstances, to engage in the joy and love of reading. Whether it's through a picture book that sparks a child's imagination or a novel that takes them on an unforgettable adventure, this bookmobile will provide the tools to unlock countless possibilities for our young people. It's easy to forget that for many children, access to books can be severely limited, whether due to financial constraints, distance, or simply lack of resources. The Limitless Library Bookmobile will bridge that gap, bringing not just books, but hope and inspiration to children who may not have means to visit a traditional library. It serves as a reminder that learning is not confined to classrooms. It's not confined to libraries. It's something that each child can reach every day, no matter where they're at, thanks to this mobile. Thank you again, and cheers to endless opportunities thanks to this organization. Thank you again.
Nashville Public Library is one of the pillars in the city of Nashville. And we are a great organization, not just because of the wonderful staff and our wonderful board, but we're a wonderful organization because people trust us, people want to connect to us, and we wouldn't be able to do all of the wonderful things that we do here in the city of Nashville without incredible partners. And one of our biggest partners, one of our most dedicated partners, has been Dollar General. And we are deeply grateful that Dollar General made it possible for us to have this bookmobile. Thank you, Deneen, for being patient every step of the way with each delay that came. We are grateful that you understood what we were dealing with, that you kept your doors open, and that whenever we need anything, we can always call on you and depend on you in Dollar General. So with that, we want to say a sincere thank you, and we have something for you. So would you please come?
I share Linda's sentiments, and we are presenting you with an acrylic book. And it reads, "With deepest gratitude presented to Dollar General Literacy Foundation in recognition of your generous supports and unwavering commitment to advancing reading literacy. Your dedication empowers communities, enriches lives, and ensures access to knowledge for generations to come. With heartfelt appreciation, Limitless Libraries and Nashville Public Library, March 21st, 2025. It is very heavy. I will put it back in the box.
That is gorgeous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is heavy.
Oh, well, good morning. It is so great to be here with you guys. Who's excited? Woo! All right. I love that. Yeah. All right. Well, today it is so great to be here with each and every one of you. You know, what a lovely, lovely day. There is something so beautiful and powerful about reading. And with the turn of every page, a new adventure awaits. Knowledge is gained, worlds are explored, new wonders are found. And what is beautiful about this incredible bookmobile is the doorways it opens, right? There's something magical about reading and its ability to not only entertain us, but elevate our knowledge and strengthen our education. And by bringing the Limitless Libraries program to life through this bookmobile, we're helping ensure that students and teachers alike have access to incredible titles and classroom collections that can help support learning, inspire creativity, and open a world of limitless possibilities. It's removing barriers to access and helping ensure that books are not a luxury, but are beautifully accessible to all. And as one of the original funders of Limitless Libraries over 15 years ago, The Dollar General Literacy Foundation is so proud to be here with you today to help extend this program's reach to more than 13,000 additional MNPS students through this new fabulous bookmobile. And we can't wait to see the impact it makes in our community and hear about the beautiful journey students take through the pages of the books that it brings. So we are so grateful to be here celebrating with each and every one of you, to every teacher, librarian, library staff, Mrs. Butler, to all of you. Thank you so much for being just so amazing and letting us go on this journey with you. It's going to be a great day. Thank you.
Would our library director, Terry Luke, please come forward? Terry, when Sarita and I got back from the Bookmobile conference, I came into your office and the first thing that I said was, it was a great conference, but I'm going to need some staff. And you said, okay, and we had multiple conversations about it, not just between the two of us, but you felt that it was important enough to bring it to the admin team. And I am so grateful that you prioritized that for us. And my job is made easier because I have your support. And so on behalf of Sarita and myself, thank you for supporting us, and thank you for always just being there when we need you, okay? So thank you.
I just want to especially thank Sarita and Linda. This has been an incredible journey that they came into, and look at where we are today. So thank you to them for their hard work.
Sarita, come on. Sarita is a wonderful, wonderful employee, and she is hardworking, and like I said in my opening statement, she has an attention to detail that is unbelievable. And so whether it was on a Sunday evening or a late Monday night, whenever she was called, whenever we had to have multiple conversations, you stayed positive. And like I said, you kept your eye on the big picture, and that, to me, it just proves your passion, your dedication towards our children and literacy, and you rock, and we're so happy to have you at Nashville Public Library. So please give her a round of applause, ladies. Okay? So now let's cut this ribbon. Okay.
So I'm not going to cry. But this actually concludes the presentation, the speeches. I thank you again for being here. We are going to transition outside and do the official ribbon cutting. And I would like to have a picture with everyone that is here. So if you would like to visit the Bookmobile, see the thing, and don't forget your bags, all the adults. Those are yours. And the ones that are sitting on the wrong side behind the children, y'all have bags too, just come to the other side. But yes, if you could meet us out front by the Bookmobile, we'll do the official ribbon cutting. You can view the Bookmobile and meet the staff and the team. And that concludes our day. Thank you.